Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you an easy last minute holiday glam makeup look. So let's get started. Okay, so starting with a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to be taking this gray shade from the Morphe 35K palette, and I'm going to be applying that into my crease where I want my cut crease to be. I'm just going to be applying that lightly at first, and then I'm going to be going back and adding more to build up the intensity that I want. And so now that I got my crease shade at the intensity that I want it to be, I'm going to be taking the same color, but I'm going to be taking it on a denser pencil brush and applying that in the crease as well, just to darken it up and make it more defined. Guys, I'm so sorry that I'm out of frame for this pretty much, but this look really is simple to do, and you see the gist of what I'm doing. And now for our cut crease, I'm going to be taking this Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer by IT Cosmetics, and on a flat brush I'm just going to be applying that a little bit to my lid, and then I'm going to be looking up to see where the cut crease is going to be, and so where I'll be able to see it with my eye when my eyes are open. This is a perfect little, eyeshadow hack for people with hooded eyelids like I have. So I'm just going to be cutting my crease, and then I'm going to be dragging the concealer out and flicking it a little bit to give that cut crease look. And another tip for doing cut creases, it's so much easier to cut your crease when you use a thicker concealer. So that's why I use this Bye Bye Under Eye, because it is super thick. Okay, and now to set the concealer, I'm going to be taking this matte cream shade from my BH Cosmetics Curly Bible palette. Now for the silver liner, I'm going to be going in with this NYX Vivid Lights silver eyeliner, and then I'm just going to be tracing that along the cut crease line that we made. And I know that I'm not in frame for this, but it's really simple. You just have to trace the cut crease line. Alright, and here's what you should have after you've done that. Now on that same pencil brush and that same dark color, I'm going to be using that to define my crease just a little bit more. Okay, so now onto our face. For primer, I'm using the NYX Angel Veil. Now going in with foundation, I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I'm going to be dotting that all over my face, and then going in with a flat kabuki brush to blend it all out. Using my Real Technique sponge, I'm just going to be going over that to smooth out any brush strokes and to melt the foundation into my skin. Technique sponge, I'm going to be going over my foundation to remove any brush stroke and to melt the foundation to my skin. Now for concealers, I'm using the NYX HD concealer and the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer. First, I'm going to be taking the NYX concealer and applying that in a triangle under my eyes. And then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild concealer and dot that on top of the NYX concealer under my eyes. And then also use that on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, cupid's bow, and chin. I'm using my finger first to blend in the concealer. And then I'll be blending it out some more with my Real Technique sponge. Alrighty, now to set the concealer, I'm going to be going in with my Airspun translucent powder. And I only let it sit for a few seconds before I brush it off because it tends to look cakey if I leave it on for too long. To bronze up the face, I'm going to be going with my Rimmel Shimmer Bronzer and Sun Love and my e.l.f. stipple brush. And I'm just going to be applying that to the perimeters of my face to add some more color back to it. Now to contour a little bit, I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. bronzer palette and my contour brush and applying that right on top of my bronzer. Blush, I'm going to be going with my e.l.f. blush palette in dark, and I'm using the first shade, and I'm just going to be using a little bit because I don't want to have too much blush on for this look. Now for my favorite part, we're going to be putting our highlighter on. I'm first going in with my highlight base, which is my e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip in Peach. And then right on top of that, I'm going to be going in with my Wet n Wild highlighter and Precious Petals. And then to give it a little bit of a silver tint, I'm going to be going into my BH Cosmetics Curly Bible Deluxe palette and using the first highlight shade. And I'm just going to be applying that right in the center of my cheekbone where the highlight is. Now the only reason that I applied that second highlight is because it made it much more blinding, and that is the look that I was going for. Now to set the face, I'm going with my Milani Make It Last setting spray. Now once my setting spray has set for a few seconds, I go back over it before it's completely dry with my sponge to help everything sit in the skin. For lashes, I'm going to be using these LA Colors lashes in the style Diva. I highly recommend them. They are only $1 and I got them from Family Dollar. And now while our lashes dry, I'm going to go in with the same pencil brush that we used before and the same gray and apply that right under the lash line. After we've applied our lashes, I'm just going back in with some mascara and blending in my falsies with my natural lashes and also applying some on my bottom lashes. Okay, so I've already lined my lips with just a natural lip liner, and now I'm going to take the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lippy in Silhouette. guys, and that's it for this last minute holiday makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed and can take some inspiration from it for your holiday look. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, dolls, have a Merry Christmas.